From the moment the next-gen 2026 Suzuki Baleno enters production, users and reviewers will quickly notice how Maruti Suzuki has stepped up to deliver more fuel efficiency and a refreshed design that keeps pace with modern expectations. Beneath its silhouette lies Maruti's new F-Series hybrid powertrain, paired with a 1.2-litre A-Series petrol engine. Rather than driving the wheels directly with the engine, this is a range extender hybrid. The petrol engine charges a small battery of around 1.5 A-macron kWh, while an electric motor powers the wheels. This strategy allows crossover-level fuel consumption and emissions, while keeping complexity and cost low. One standout feature is its claimed fuel economy of over 35 A-macron km/L, which would position this hatchback among the most economical models in its class. That mileage estimate is based on the F-Series hybrid using the A-Series engine architecture and smart energy management. Externally, the facelift brings updated front and rear styling, a redesigned grille, new LED projector headlights with DRLs, sharper bumpers, and refreshed tail lamps. Alloy wheel designs receive an upgrade too, and the signature Nexa blue paint with finer contours gives a modern, sporty look. Inside, the cabin has been richly updated. A floating 9-inch SmartPlay Pro Plus touchscreen now supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, while higher trims offer a fully digital instrument cluster, a heads-up display, and even a 360° camera system. Rear AC vents, faster charge USB port, ambient lighting, and improved soft-touch material finish complete the experience. Maruti appears focused on delivering more premium features than before. Under the platform, the Baleno continues on Suzuki's high-tech chassis, known for being lightweight yet stiff, offering ride comfort, reduced NVH, and agile handling. Engineers retain McPherson strut front suspension with a torsion beam rear, but material improvements and tuning preserve the familiar ride quality while improving dynamics. For powertrain options, reports indicate this 2026 variant will primarily come in hybrid form with a manual transmission only, no AMT or CVT. Petrol-only versions may continue in limited trims, but the HEF variant is the hero product. Pricing in India is expected around a superscript 16.8 A-macron lakh for basic trims, while the hybrid version could start closer to a superscript 17.5 A-macron lakh ex-our showroom. On safety, Maruti continues to push for up to 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, electronic stability control, ESP, hill hold assist, ISOFIX child anchors, overspeed alert system, and parking sensors or camera depending on trim. This version may even aim for Bharat and CAP 4-star ratings, particularly on higher trims. While earlier Baleno models earned mixed safety feedback, some calling the body shell cardboard, Maruti's ambition with added airbags and escape in the facelift may help improve occupant appeal. Customer reports and owner feedback on earlier Baleno iterations highlight pros and cons worth noting. Owners praise fuel efficiency, a smooth ride, and comfortable interior packaging. However, some complaints remain: road noise, less efficient rear AC cooling, and occasional concerns about structural rigidity on long drives or rough roads. As you drive this updated Baleno, you will first notice how quiet the cabin remains, thanks to improved NVH insulation and suspension tuning. On city roads or open highways, the hybrid motor takes charge after launch, delivering smooth acceleration with minimal vibration. Highway overtakes are quiet and refined, though the sporty engine note of older petrol-only variants is absent. The ride remains comfortable, with soft compliance that absorbs bumps, though some owners still report mild vibration feedback on rutted tarmac. Fuel economy tests in mixed driving conditions should yield town, Metro mileage around 38-32 Macron km/L, while open highway or combined trips can approach the claimed 35 Macron km/L if driven gently. This is a major improvement over the pre-facelift non-hybrid versions that delivered around 22-23 Macron km/L for petrol AMT/mount versions. The infotainment experience is smooth and responsive. Wireless Android Auto works reliably in topped rims. The digital cluster is easy to read and customizable, and the HUD helps reduce glance time. Voice assistant integration, Alexa support, adds to convenience. On the downside, some users still report occasional delays or glitches updating software via USB, though these are largely isolated incidents from earlier models. Design-wise, the exterior facelift brings a more premium presence. The new LED headlamps and DRLs are sharper, and the chromio-accented grille elevates visual appeal. On the road, the Baleno looks more modern and competitive versus rivals like Tata Altroz or high-end i20. Rear seat space is generous, and cargo capacity remains around 318-355 Macron liters, depending on global or local spec. Taller rear passengers find legroom acceptable, although rear AC cooling continues to be a trick. Some user reports still mention weak airflow to rear occupants. Handling remains predictable with reliable steering feedback, easy maneuverability in city traffic, and a composed feel at moderate speeds. But at high speeds or during sudden lane changes, some drivers mention mild instability or light body flex, typical of a lightweight chassis in this segment. Maintenance-wise, the series hybrid system adds minimal complexity. There's no higher voltage battery pack like a full F, and Maruti's existing widespread service network is expected to support diagnostics and hybrid support easily. The internal combustion engine is used mostly to generate electricity, meaning less wear on drive components and potentially lower longer-term servicing costs. For potential buyers, the 2026 Suzuki Baleno Hybrid presents a compelling case in urban and semi-urban environments. If you travel mostly within city limits or moderate highway distances, its excellent mileage saves significant fuel costs. Safety features and more premium interior finishes make it competitive in the premium hatchback class. On the flip side, if you seek a sporty engine, strong rear seat cooling, or heavier feeling build at high speeds, this model may feel lightweight. Also, performance-oriented drivers might miss the punch of a turbo or 1.5 liters petrol engine option. Looking ahead, Maruti Suzuki aims to extend this hybrid powertrain to Swift, Dzire, and small SUVs over the next couple of years. Production is expected to scale up to about 60,000 units annually across models using the HEF system. In short, the 2026 Baleno delivers a blend of refined, tech-rich cabin, officially high fuel economy, and modern styling upgrades, all wrapped in a trusted Maruti Suzuki package. It's a logical choice for buyers prioritizing value, low running cost, and accessible comfort in a stylish hatchback. When crafting a YouTube script, you could structure segments like Introduction to Hybrid Tech, Styling Tour, Cabin and Infotainment, Driving Impressions, Mileage Figures, Safety Features and Ratings, Pros versus Cons, Comparison with Rivals, Buying Considerations, and Final Verdict.